You know, the great thing about parents is that they always believe the best in their child. And my parents were no different. They would encourage us, each of us, and my brothers and sisters, and they would teach us that we can do great things, that our whole life was ahead of us. But the best parents, and my parents were included there, were the ones that would challenge you as well, would push you farther, and would tell you, I think you can do more. My relationship with my mother, being the youngest of five, was a very good relationship, and I always say she was the best leadership coach that chose to be a housewife. So I remember coming to her one time with some decisions I had to make on my career choices, and she thought that I should take one of the choices that was very challenging to me. And I had another one where I said, but I could do this one pretty easy. Well, I went my direction, and I accomplished it, excelled, did very well, was very proud of it. And I remember talking to my parents and my mom especially, and not that she wasn't proud of me, but she came back and she said, Mijo, which means my son, if your climb was easy, perhaps you chose a hill instead of a mountain. Well, it took me back a little bit because I wanted her to be proud of me, and she was. But she was actually challenging me that maybe I was fearful of that mountain, so I chose what I could accomplish easier. And she was right, I did. And she wanted me to understand, and through conversation would explain that sometimes she wanted me to choose those mountains, even if I fell down, because I could get back up and climb that mountain and conquer it. She had every bit of faith in me, and then that's the challenge what's going to make us great. Well, funny thing is that I eventually climbed that mountain to the aspect of that career, and I accomplished it as well. But I think this is a great lesson that we need to teach our future leaders and our leaders that we talk to now and that we coach, and leaders need to teach their teams, is to always measure what is a hill and what is a mountain. And it's okay to climb those hills and celebrate success, but keep your eyes on those mountains, because you want to climb those mountains and attack them and succeed and learn what you can from them. So that's our lesson for today. Just remember that if your climb was easy, perhaps you chose a hill instead of a mountain. Thank you very much. Follow me at the following links below. And buy my book, Shortcut to Get You Lost, a leadership fable on the dangers of the blind leading the blind, at Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and on iTunes.